Hi, we are students from SMK Pantanewa and Donghayi.
I'm Chao. We are participating in MYCYS22.
In this video, we will be talking about our project, which calls cigarette butt bioplastic. We designed reducing cigarette butt to make a bioplastic. Cigarette butts are actually the most abundant plastic waste in the world, with about 4.5 trillion individual butts polluting our global environment. Cigarette butts are poisonous to children, pets, and wildlife. They are the most items found on beach, roadside, or a majority at park.
Cigarette smoking started in about ancient 5000 before century phrase till now is commonly found that smokers around the world buy about 6.5 trillion cigarettes each year. That is 18 billion every day. There are trillions of cigarette filters left over, only an estimated third of which make it into the trash. The rest are actually flung into the street or out a window. Cigarette butts are small and trend to unnoticed. Majority of the people think that cigarette butts made of cotton or paper, but that is wrong. Contrary to what many believe, cigarette butts are harmful. They are made by cellulose acetate, which is a man-made plastic material. It contains hundreds of toxic chemicals. The cigarette filter, which is the plastic part of butts, need to take up 10 to 50 years to completely decompose. The chemical which released by cigarette butts can remain the environment for many more years beyond the life of the cigarette butts itself. Cigarette butts release toxic chemicals into the environment, including lead, once used in paint, arsenic, a chemical used in rat poison, and nicotine, which formerly used as insecticide. These dangerous chemicals are the same toxic chemicals found in secondhand smoke. When these toxic plastics are improperly disposed on the street corner or anywhere, they will slowly release toxins into our natural ecosystem, presenting a serious effect to us and our environment. For example, these toxic butts cause significant harm to our water sources. The sins of cigarette butts inside of dead birds, rabbits, sea turtles, and others is not uncommon. Result of the survey in 2011 found that the chemical released from cigarette butts can be destroying the marine life. This is why we chose this as a topic. We can't stop cigarette smoking, so we want to try our best to solve the problem to save our earth.
This is our procedure how we make cigarette butt bioplastic. To begin, we need to prepare glycerin, gelatin, tobacco, and filter, which take out from a cigarette. First and foremost, we need a pack of cigarette and separate the filter and tobacco inside the cigarette. Put the tobacco into the container. Then we need to tear the filter into small strips and cut to small pieces. After that, add some salt and water to clean the tobacco and filter. And also hot water heating makes cigarette filter and tobacco soft. Then, use a cloth to squeeze the water out. Lastly, put into a container. We have prepared 3 set ingredients with different amount of glycerin to study the relationship between the amount of glycerin and its flexibility. Now, prepare material according to the amount which lists on the table. First, add glycerin, water, and gelatin into a pot. Moreover, cook over medium heat and stir until the gelatin is dissolved and the solution starts to thicken. Next, with a sponge to remove the froth, so that the bioplastic will have a glossy, smooth surface. Put the filter and tobacco into the solution. Lastly, pour into a mold. This is a corrugated sheet mold. And wait until its solidity. After 24 hours, we found that the cigarette butt bioplastic made with 22.5 gram glycerin is the most flexible compared with other two. In conclusion, we realized that the more glycerin we add, the more flexible the bioplastic. In our experiment, we used a new cigarette to do the bioplastic. This is because we want to avoid infection. For future, we hope that our government can set a bin to collect cigarette butt and reuse it to be a material to make bioplastic. Besides, we realized that the bioplastic that already had is easy to press and can support heavy things. So we hope that bioplastic bag can be more durable so that it can be reused. Our suggestion is form a corrugated sheet in the bottom of the bag so that it can be more strength. Moreover, we found that pomelo has a thin form like steel, which is capable of dissipating considerable amount of kinetic energy. It has an impact damping structure so that it can support more heavy things. Although the impact is small, we hope that our idea can reduce the pollution of the earth, and we are doing our little bit to improve the environmental pollution.